The Palworld Summer update drops on June 27th, so I'm going to do a little bit of work to make sure I'm ready, and you should too. The new area is going to be about level 45, and the level cap is expanding to level 55. So I'm going to show some of the work I've already done, and also make a bit more progress to make sure I'm caught up for all of the new content that's coming to Palworld. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, share with a friends, and comment your thoughts down below. Also, don't forget to check out G Fuel. It's time for some summer gaming. If you don't have energy drinks, you're doing it wrong. The Rainbow Candy Tetris Blast flavor is back for a limited time, so you can grab some of that before the Palworld update. If you don't drink caffeine, you can try the hydration formula. It's got vitamins, electrolytes, focus enhancer, so you can still get an energy kick. Use code VELOCIFY for 20% off your G Fuel order. So I actually spent a good amount of time organizing my pals and type. My base organization and efficiency is a mess though. I still have Verdash for some of the planting and transport instead of Lylene. Now that we have the new ore mining sites, there's also going to be other mining sites introduced. So we're going to have sulfur and coal. So really, all you need is a couple of dig toys and all of your ingot production is taken care of. And you don't even need max bread dig toys or anything. Just enough ore mining sites to keep up with your production. So I was thinking oh, okay, what fun stuff can we do on the battling side though? What does a grenade Masanda look like with 4 Bristol on the team? Is that viable? Also, with new pals being introduced, new alpha pals, boss pals, there's going to be the raids, or not, there's new raids, but there's also going to be strongholds. That's what they're called. So maybe there could be some kind of cool team composition that really works for that. Now that we have Bellanoir and Bellanoir Libero, that just seems like the best dark type pal, but also to beat the game, it's oh, you need Jet Dragon because Dragon matches really well against Victor and Shadowbeak. 90% of players haven't even beaten Victor and Shadowbeak, which also doesn't make a lot of sense. People are saying oh, there's no content in the game, there's no in-game, there's nothing to do. But really all it shows is modern gamers are weak and have massive skill issue when 70% can't even beat Lylene. Bro, just get a full team of rubies and a Pyron, and then that's going to augment your damage, and you can just go pew-pew and win super easily. So it just feels really cool to have all the types organized, and even somewhat uncompetitive pals ready to test out. Okay, what does level 5 Telepec do with 4 Hookrates? I don't know. But we can test it out in the DLC, and there's an insane amount of content and experimentation that is still available to be discovered inside Palworld because no one wants to put in the work to learn about new games anymore, and that's kind of sad. Also, we have some other organization. Oh, Gobfin plus Chillet. This is another way that you can take on Victor and Shadowbeak. We tested that out. It's mostly just about Jet Dragon and spam, so a lot of fun ways we can play through the game. And since we're going to have more content, more weapons, higher levels, that means this in-game content is going to be more accessible, so maybe more people attempt Victor and Shadowbeak. So there's going to be more mid-game accessibility and stuff to test, but also I have other things sorted where these are the pals that give you more items when pals are defeated. So maybe drop table updates. If there's a pal that drops refined ingots, it would be really cool. Or maybe there's a new town where you can purchase items and stuff. It would be really cool to see what a no crafting can do if you can actually make it to pal metal and then start farming that way. So the more updates we get, a no pal challenge becomes a lot more interesting. We have weapon types that do different elemental damage, and you don't have to catch the pals to then have access to refining and processing and stuff. And maybe new towns that come along the way will just sell better weapons and upgrades. So I'm kind of excited for that. And we just have some other pals again, Robin Quill. What does Robin Quill with 4 Bristle do? I don't know. We have some of the farming pals. So these pals, if you want to make cake, Vixie, because a maxed out Vixie has some cool item stuff going on. And now you can get pal fluids from the ranch. So there is more of a way to automate getting legendary pal spheres. Even though, I wonder if it's just faster or better, where, yeah, I just go out and I just crush Gobfins until I have almost a max stack of pal fluids or something, especially with a pal that enhances water drops. All kinds of fun and weird stuff you can do. And if I remember correctly, that's how it works. I believe the stat is a percentage increase for a multiplier of the drop rate. Foxsparks has 100% chance to drop 1 leather, so Pink King will boost that to 1.4, which means you have a 40% to get another one. It's yeah, maybe pal fluid farming is crazy, but also passive is nice. Hopefully we get a 4th base added in. I've been seeing people make comments about that because of all the new pals and production. So yeah, you can just have everything super passive, automated as well. So this is how I'm going about organizing my pal base. This is going to be for Bellanoir rating and stuff, which we're going to attempt in this video. And then just random miscellaneous pals and whatever else is just kind of happened as I try to set this up. So comment down below, how are you setting up your base? What do you really like? What do you think is super successful? Have you really like tapped into something that you feel is super like busted? I like this fun stuff. Like, we have a new era of tinkering, and it's only going to get better. Like, that's the big thing about Palworld. This is early access, and the modding scene hasn't even gotten that crazy. So a year from now, 2 years from now, whatever like the time to like make the game complete is, and there's probably still going to be DLC and updates after the game is quote unquote finished. Everything just gets crazy, and I'm thinking like, okay, now we have like new Minecraft in a couple of years, infinite replayability, way too many mechanics and stuff to keep track of, and you could just infinitely play Palworld forever, and if it gets a little stale, you add in more mods, and then, yeah, now you just have the everything game, because that's what I liked about Palworld when it came out. It was already the everything survival game everyone wanted. Now, for further prep on the video, when I got the save file, it was a maxed out save file, but it was before the Bellanoir update, and I haven't really found anything on Nexus mods or like good save files that have like enough ancient civilization cores or all the new items, so we kind of have to grind those, but we got the resources and stuff to do it. I already made a Ring of Mercy, and I think we unlocked all the ancient... No, actually, wow, I think this was actually missing some ancient technology points. Electric egg incubator, we don't have the ability glasses, have to make another summoning altar. So we got a few things we still need to do. But the ability glasses, like, yeah, we need to unlock that, but we need more ancient civilization cores. Okay, so the main focus right now is going to be Bellanoir Libro slab fragments, and then we can just kind of do a little bit of that farming and see how it goes, and then like integrate some new stuff and then get ready and more familiar with that. Also, I got a Dire Howl, except it's an alpha. Oh, I don't even have the Dire Howl cell. I'm like, why can't I ride the Dire Howl? Also, I hope that the... Okay, you can just die. And I hope the Alpha Dire Howl actually isn't too... He just, like, goombed off me. Isn't too big to actually ride through some of these caves. I want to get through these caves quick. Oh, yeah. It's also insane how fast things get crafted with the Anubis I have assigned to it, because it's just, like, a max work speed Anubis. Even if we take, like, one of the highest level ones. So, the 5,000 workload Jet Dragon missile launcher. Let's have the Anubis run over and see how much progress we make on that. Yeah. It's pretty good. And then you use the command station to like assign which Anubis goes where, even though we already have the missile launcher. I just wanted to make that to show you guys. Okay, crafting pretty taken care of. All right, let's see how fast we melt this Lunaris with everything going on, and then command attack aggressively. Bro, even like Giga maxed out, it takes some work, and I think my character stats mostly health based, a little bit of attack. We're just kind of doing whatever. So yeah, to be able to farm the Bellanoir Libro slab fragments, that's still some work. Okay, that's interesting. We got some Mare-Wraith, but that's actually a lot easier to deal with than Lunaris. But the damage, so they did like some weird health and damage scaling stuff for like the Alpha Pals. Jet Dragon just doesn't know what it wants to do. But also at the same time, we could just mount up on Jet Dragon and then do like the big mega damage. That's neat. And another slab. Okay, I guess we go for it and see what shenanigans happen from here. 450,000 health. Alright, well, at least they're going to work. Says in good condition. Their health is holding up. Can't really find out what's going on in there. I'm just putting a little bit of damage. That's funny. They're just like swamping it. There we go. That's all you need. Just breed an army of Jet Dragon, preferably with some amount of like good passives. Doesn't need to be perfect, and they'll handle the problem. I think also from here we can like manage what's going on, because they're not even losing too much health. Nice. Oh my. Oh my. That phase 2 is now incapacitating my boys. Maybe I should have been actually like shooting it the entire time. And now just jumping around doing all kinds of crazy stuff. That's bad. That's really bad. But also, like, when you see how much damage you're doing to it with the bullets, it's like nothing. You need 1,000 bullets just to do a quarter of its health. The hell is this? Oh, it also means you might want to have more pals to, like, bring out and summon. I think our whole base is incapacitated. My God. It's gonna be coming for me next. You don't need to actually, like, make a bunker. Yeah, that's not good. I have to get rid of all this nice management I worked on just to get some pals out there. Good luck. Just for them to get immediately incapacitated. But yo, they're doing damage. Like, something glitched out with maybe some of the jet dragons where they just stopped attacking. Wow. Everyone just got, like, insta-capacitated, too. At least, like, you can just bring out more pals. Huh. Well, the update means we're gonna have more resources to deal with this. And, hey... Oh, the Bellanoir Ultra. Yeah, I didn't do that. We got 2 Ancient Civilization cores. We got Stout Fruit, the Huge Dark Egg. And if you need to, you can just farm the regular Bellanoir really quickly for more cores, and then you get the glasses, and then that's kind of cool. Well, while all my Jet Dragon are incapacitated and taking a nice long nap, let's get some of the regular Bellanoir fragments so we can get a couple more cores and then get stuff. Alright, let's just take on regular Bellanoir now. Oh wow, this thing actually takes damage from me. That's pleasant. Libro and Libro Ultimate just seem like memes. Alright, now we can make the ability glasses, and then to see how they work, we can just go and catch something. Alright, we put the ability glasses on, and there we go. Just kind of shows the potential right there. Then we have our Chicopee 26, 37, 40, and we can feed it the fruit we got. So after using the fruit, 40 becomes 50. The grind. Also, I don't know if the raids drop more items when you have a pal with the dark drop increase. So that might be something. Like, if you know, cool. If not, I'm probably going to look it up on Reddit after making this video. No, it's not a drop because the items are put into your inventory. Tried with Alpha Dran, but nothing. Okay, maybe it changes with the update. Probably not. And then I can do some tips and tricks for the new update, and that might make grinding easier. Also, hopefully, like the Stronghold, you run that Stronghold and you get a lot of really good items that way, and then the quality of life gets cool. And there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got some stuff. We're set up. A lot of things I don't need, and some scary things I don't even want to deal with right now. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.